All right, there we go. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome this evening. We're going to share some powerful information with you about how you can tap into an unlimited income opportunity by two companies. We have Planet Marketing and IntelliTravel. And ladies and gentlemen, how this opportunity can change your life, but it can also change your bank account. Now, just to give you a brief background of who I am, my name is Denisha Bailey Cole. I'm 31 years old, been a part of this business for almost 4 years. And prior to starting this business, I was looking for an avenue that could allow me to add some extra income in my household. So anybody on here looking extra income, go ahead and type extra in the chat. I did everything my parents taught me to do. So I went to school, I got those good grades, got a really good job, but I was still living from paycheck to paycheck. In fact, there were months when I had to negotiate which bills I was gonna pay. And then on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, I didn't have any savings. So my plan B was a credit card. But thankfully, I saw someone posted about this business online. I decided to reach out. And I can tell you, it has been the best decision that I've made in my entire adult life. Within a year of being in this business, I was able to clear my student loan debt and my credit card debt. I was also able to build a savings account. Then last year, ladies and gentlemen, I was able to resign from my 9 to 5 simply because this business was now paying me well over 3 times what I was earning on that good job. So it took me 9.5 years, millions of dollars, 2 degrees to be making just about $3,000 monthly. But with this business, it took me 2.5 years, a very small investment, to now be making well over $8,333 on a monthly basis. That's minimum 1.2 million Jamaican dollars. So I want you to go ahead and hashtag goals in the chat, because in this economic climate, ladies and gentlemen, everybody needs to have access to additional income. Now, just in case the person who invited you this evening did not tell you what we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about the travel industry, the largest industry in the world, the sexiest industry in the world. And the good thing about it is that nobody is allergic to travel. I've never met anybody who is allergic to travel. Have you? And then, ladies and gentlemen, what a lot of people don't know is that the travel industry is an $8 trillion industry. Go ahead and type how many zeros in the chat. Now we're going to share with you how you can have the world literally at your fingertips. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about two companies, Planet Marketing and IntelliTravel, and we're going to show you how you can book and save on your own travel, as well as empower other people, as well as how to access these two debt-free companies. So let's talk about our first company, Planet Marketing. Planet Marketing is a 6.5-year-old marketing firm out of Atlanta, Georgia. And we provide you with the opportunity to own an online business in the largest industry in the world, and that is the travel industry. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what I love about this business is the flexibility that it gives you. You're able to work this business part-time, full-time, anytime, literally from the comfort of your home or straight from your smartphone. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a smartphone and it's not making you money, is that smartphone even smart? So we're going to show you how to turn your smartphone into an ATM. Now, I want you to go ahead and hashtag CEO in the chat, because with this business, you are your own boss. That means nobody dictates how many hours you work your business, or your opening hours or your closing hours. That is entirely up to you. So you can work, if you want to work before you go to your 9 to 5, after you go to your 9 to 5, during your lunch break, it is entirely up to you. Listen, I started this business when I was doing a full-time job, and I work my business before I go to work, when I get home from work, on weekends. So you design your schedule, but on top of that, you are able to control your income. And that's what I love, ladies and gentlemen, because you get to write your own paycheck. And then on top of that, there are no inventories, no quotas. So again, ladies and gentlemen, you are your own boss. Now, Planet Marketing is truly a global company. So we're out of Atlanta, Georgia, but we currently operate in at least 20 countries, including at least 14 Caribbean islands, the United Kingdom, as well as Mexico. And we're fast approaching starting date in Canada. We're expected to open in Canada first quarter of 2023. So that's exciting. Now, ladies and gentlemen, with Planet Marketing being a marketing firm, it simply means that we need a product to market. So who do we market? We market IntelliTravel.com. And IntelliTravel is a 30-plus-year-old licensed and bonded travel agency out of Delray Beach, Florida. Now, ladies and gentlemen, IntelliTravel provides the average person just like you, just like me, the tools, the resources, the licenses, as well as the training to run a successful at-home travel business. So just imagine being partnered with a 30-plus-year-old company. They give us exclusive access to the entire industry of travel. We're talking about hotels, resorts, rental cars, cruises, excursions, entertainment, and so much more. They also give us access to inventory worldwide, as well as the certifications, training, education, insurance, literally everything that you need to successfully run your home-based travel agency. So why are we talking about this right now? Now, one of the biggest secrets of the travel industry is that there is a commission that is built into every piece of booking that is made. Now, let me break that down. Every time a hotel is booked, somebody gets paid. Every time a car is rented, somebody gets paid. Every time a cruise is booked, somebody gets paid. So go ahead and type "get paid" for me in the chat, because ladies and gentlemen, what we're showing you how to do this evening is to literally put your bank account in the middle of that transaction, because some of you are already participating in the travel industry. You're either booking travel for yourself or for others around you. But no, ladies and gentlemen, instead of booking travel and getting a confirmation number and a receipt, which is what you get right now, why not get a confirmation number, a receipt, but also get a check? A lot of you are operating as unpaid travel advisor. So we're showing you this evening how to get paid. So what are some of the benefits when you partner with IntelliTravel? Now, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, IntelliTravel is going to pay you 70 to 80% of the commission that is built into every piece of booking that is made. On top of that, you're going to get your own .com. Everybody go ahead and type me.com in the chat. So you're going to have a personalized website. If you look on the screen, you'll see where you're able to add your company name. So if you want to call it Nastasia Getaway, Natasha Travels and Tours, you get to put your slogan and your contact information. That is entirely up to you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, your clients are able to go on your website, just like how they go on Expedia or Booking.com, and they're able to book their own trip, book their own hotel, book their own car rental, their own flight. But guess who gets the commission? You do. And that's the beauty of it, ladies and gentlemen. But guess what? We are bigger than a website. Now, IntelliTravel gives you access to unlimited education. And I want you to type unlimited in the chat, because ladies and gentlemen, this is what I love about the opportunity. You don't need to have any experience in the travel industry. You don't need to be flying every month. Even if you have never been on a plane, even if you have never been to a hotel, that does not limit you from participating in this business. Why? Because the company, they invest a lot into educating our advisors. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have access to on-demand training. That means you can learn at your own pace and at your own convenience. You'll also have access to doing certification courses. So if you want to become a Disney specialist, a Marriott specialist, a Jamaica specialist, a luxury specialist, again, ladies and gentlemen, you can do those certifications at your own pace, at your own convenience, and it comes at no additional cost. You'll also be able to participate in educational trips. We call this familiarization trips, where you get to experience travel from a client's perspective. So imagine going on a cruise, paying little to nothing to learn. So our occupation looks like other people's vacation. And then, ladies and gentlemen, you get to do site inspections. So you get to see the properties, take pictures, share them with your clients. That way, you have first-hand knowledge of what the industry has to offer. Now, on top of that, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to have access to a $100,000 marketing system. Now, remember what I mentioned before, you don't need any prior experience. That means even if you have never been in business before, you've never done marketing, you have no sales experience, we're going to provide you with the tools and also share with you how to utilize those tools to market your business. Now, this is my favorite part. I want everybody to go ahead and type perks in the chat. Who loves perks, right? You love when you go to a store and they give you something extra, right? Now, when you become a merchant in the travel industry, you have access to perks and courtesies that the industry has to offer. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this, to be transparent, this was the reason why, this was one of the reasons, this was the first thing that stood out for me when I heard about this business, because traveling was never part of the budget growing up. So I wanted to travel as an adult. I wanted to travel as often as I could afford, which probably meant once a year or once every 2 years, right? But with this business, when you become a merchant, now you're able to travel to those 5-star, 4-star resorts where you're paying 2 or 3-star prices. And so that means you can travel more for less. Everybody go ahead and type in the chat. Travel more for less. Because as a merchant, some of the vendors or suppliers or the hotels, they give you access to exclusive travel advisor rates. Some of them give you freebies. For example, I booked a group to Grenada last month. It was a group of 23, 25, thereabouts, and they stayed for a week. And the hotel offered me 2 nights free for 2, right? So if I ever decide to go to Grenada, I can utilize those 2 nights at that hotel. Some of them give you other freebies, whether it's 1 night, depending on the number of rooms that you book. You also have access to some hotels, they give you points towards a future booking. Others, they might give you free upgrades. So you book a standard room, they upgrade you to oceanfront because they know that you're an advisor. So they're going to roll out the red carpet because they want to ensure that you have a fantastic time. Because when people see you having fun, right, and enjoying your stay at their hotel, guess what? People are going to ask, hey, Nastasia, which hotel are you at? Hey, Angela, where are you, right? And you're going to recommend that property. So that means more sales for them. But then, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes when we think about investing in an opportunity, we think about risks, right? But what I love about IntelliTravel is that they have replaced all risks with guarantees. And I want you to go ahead and type guarantees in the chat, because one of the guarantees we have in place is a 30-day money-back guarantee. And I love the 30-day money-back guarantee because really and truly, you can't sit on the outside and determine if this business will work for you. So what IntelliTravel says, get your business started and use those your first 30 days to test drive the business. Everybody go ahead and type test drive in the chat, because that way you're able to see how the business actually works from the inside. You're able to touch it, feel it, similar to how you'd go to a store, you try on a dress for the ladies or a shirt for the gentlemen. You know, you turn around, you look in the mirror to see if it looks nice on you. You get 30 days to see if this business is a fit for you. If on day 29 or even day 10 or even day 15, you change your mind, simply send customer service an email and they'll give you a full refund. No questions asked. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we know, 30 days is not enough for you to see the income viability of any business at all. So IntelliTravel also has the unique profit guarantee, where you are guaranteed a profit within your first year of business. So what they simply ask is give yourself an additional 11 months. Follow our proven success system. book some travel, go on some of those educational trips, do some certification courses, market your business. And if at the end of your first year, you realize that you have not earned or saved more than you have invested, then we're going to cut you a check of the difference. Worst case scenario, you walk away at break even. Ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and type break even in the chat, because I guarantee you there's no way you can see how you're going to lose in this business. Now, what are some of the perks that your clients will enjoy when they book with you? Now, ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, your clients are able to make a deposit on their trips 45 days out or more. And I love this because, as we understand, travel is a futuristic business. Some people want to travel. They want to start booking, planning for their travel 6 months in advance, a year in advance, right? And they might not have the entire payment all at once. Some of our suppliers give you as little as $50 per person to make a deposit to secure the booking. So your clients are going to have access to that. We also have the best travel price guarantee in place. And here's why I love this, because ladies and gentlemen, this allows us as agents to be able to compete with other online travel agencies out there. So in the event you book a trip for your client, they do some research, find the same exact itinerary at a better cost, you're going to be able to meet that price, beat that price, or offer your clients up to 110% of the difference in travel credits. Now, we're also going to have access to worldwide exclusive deals, direct access to dedicated travel educators, a robust marketing agency, and your clients will also have access to upgrades and different perks that the suppliers offer. Now, we've been talking about commission, so let's talk about what that looks like, right? Now, just imagine a business traveler goes on your website. You might not even know this person. Probably you handed them your business card on your way out. But let's say they go on your website, book 3 nights, 3 times per month. Easily, you're looking at a commission of 151 US dollars. Now, what could this do for your household this evening or this month? It's back to school, right? School starts tomorrow morning. And I know some parents are broke after spending for back to school. So what could this do for your household? And then imagine booking a honeymoon, 7 days, all-inclusive resort with butler service. You're looking at a commission of over 500 US dollars. If you're in Jamaica, that's 70-something thousand Jamaican dollars or 80,000 Jamaican dollars. Type in the chat what this could do for your household. And then just imagine booking a family reunion, 5 days, group cruise, 20 cabins, Western Caribbean. You're looking at a commission of 2,240 US dollars. Again, ladies and gentlemen, go ahead, type in the chat. Let us know, what could this do for your household? If you're in Jamaica, that's over 300,000 Jamaican dollars, right? I did a booking recently, last month, that group cruise, not a group cruise, a group trip, and my commission was over 7,000 US dollars, right? That's a little over $1 million. So you have access to unlimited income in the industry. And again, this is extra income. So everybody go ahead and type extra in the chat. We're not saying to quit your job today. No, what we're simply saying is to supplement your income. Even if you're making an extra $200 a month, an extra $400 or $500 a month, I am pretty sure that could do something for your household. So ladies and gentlemen, most people ask 3 questions. What is it? It's travel. Can I do it? Absolutely. Some of you have already been booking travel. And even if you haven't, we are going to teach you how to do so. Will I get help? Yes, you're in business for yourself, but you're definitely not by yourself. So we did say that we're going to talk about 2 companies. I just spoke about the travel business with IntelliTravel and how you're able to book travel for yourself and others and earn 70 to 80% commission. So now we're going to talk about Planet Marketing. Now, what is the relationship between Planet Marketing and IntelliTravel? IntelliTravel sells travel, and this is an exclusive partnership, by the way. IntelliTravel sells travel, but Planet Marketing sells the IntelliTravel opportunity. Now, ladies and gentlemen, what if you could earn an extra 4 to 5 checks per month? Go ahead and type in the chat, right? Because we just talked about one, but imagine an extra 4 to 5 checks per month. And then imagine being able to unlock 7 more streams of income by simply helping people. Now, how many of you on the line can safely say that you love to help people? Especially us as Jamaicans, we love to say that. Yes, I love helping people, right? Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's an opportunity that can allow you to help other families to access additional income in their households. Now, we share things with people every single day. We share a good movie, we share a good hotel, we share a good restaurant. If this is you, go ahead, type guilty in the chat. Even your hairstylist, your nail technician, you refer people to them on a regular basis. Now, my question to you is, are you compensated for your referral marketing? I am not, right? And I've recommended several people to several places. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here's what. Planet Marketing compensates you for your referral marketing. Now, what do I mean by that? Every single time you share this opportunity with a friend, family member, coworker, whomever, and they decide to become an independent travel advisor, the company is going to pay you a $50 direct sale commission. Now, ladies and gentlemen, again, this $50 is extra because it's in addition to what you earn from your travel business. No, it is also unlimited. So there's no cap to the number of people who you can share this business with. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask yourself this question. How many people could you think of right now who could do with some extra income? Individuals in your immediate circle. Go ahead and put that number in the chat and then multiply it by 50 to see how much additional income you could be bringing in your household. No, it doesn't stop there. We take it a step further. In addition to the $50 direct sale commission, you also earn a 50% match when the person who you partner with goes out and does the very same thing. Now, Anastasia, just imagine you get started and you decide to share the opportunity with a family member or a coworker. When they get started, the company pays you $50. But every time they share the opportunity with someone else, guess what? The company pays them $50, but they also pay you $25. That means if this week the person shares it with 10 people and make $500, the company is going to pay you a 50% match of $250. If they make a fortune, the company pays you half of a fortune. Now, here's the beauty. It's not coming out of their commission. No, this is a thank you check from the company. Go ahead and type thank you check in the chat. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the direct sale commission and the 50% match, these are weekly income that's paid out every Thursday. So just imagine getting paid every single Thursday. I mean, that was mind-blowing for me when I got started in this business because I'm a 25th, meaning I get paid on the 25th of the month, one paycheck. That's it. And if it runs out before the end of the month, you know how that goes, right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have monthly income as well. Our next stream of income is our residual income. And residual is when you do something once, but you get paid time and time again. Now, when you get your business started, you're going to have access to a matrix. And the company is going to pay you $4 per person who falls in your matrix every single month. Now, all you have to do to unlock your matrix is to enroll a minimum of 2 business partners. And as you enroll more business partners, you unlock each level of your matrix all the way up to 9. Well, ladies and gentlemen, when you unlock your matrix fully, guess what? It puts you in position to earn a maximum of $118,092 US on a monthly basis. That's 1.4 million US dollars. So as your team grows, so will your residual income. So that means if you have a team of 10, multiply that by 4. When your team grows to 100, multiply that by 4. I have a team of well over 1,000. go ahead and multiply that by 4. That's over $4,000, right? Coming in on the 10th of every month. No, it does not stop there. I want you to go ahead and type more money in the chat. When you enroll a minimum of 9 people in the business, you'll be recognized as a gold builder. Now, as a gold builder, this is where you unlock 3 more streams of income. So I want you to type Go Gold in the chat. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as a gold builder, you start earning an additional $10 team bonus every time you make that $50 direct sale commission. So that means you earn the 50 plus an additional 10, that's $60 that you're making now. And then that 50% match goes up from $25 to $35. We also earn a 10% match on all personal ITA's travel commission. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is major because what it simply means is that you're able to earn travel commission even when you are not booking travel. So this is major for me. And then you also earn a 10% match on all your personal reps matrix commission. So when they start earning residual income as well, you are going to earn 10% of that. So what we're showing you this evening is how to work smarter and not harder. But we're not finished yet. We do have one more stream of income, and this is our directorship bonus. Now, understand this, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to share the opportunity with some people. They're going to share it with others, and your team will start to grow with or without you. Now, when it reaches a minimum of 100 active independent travel advisors, you'll be recognized as a Planet Marketing Director. Now, as a Planet Marketing Director, you start earning an additional bonus on the 1st of every month. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have 9 levels of directorship, and the bonus starts at 500 US all the way up to 100,000 US dollars every single month. And again, this is additional income, so it's in addition to all the other streams of income that I mentioned before. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am a 3-star director, meaning I have a team of minimum 500. My bonus on the 1st of the month, and we know that the 1st was a couple of days ago, is 2,000 US dollars, right? Now, ladies and gentlemen, for my next rank promotion, my bonus is going to be 5,000 US dollars. So $5,000 on the 1st of the month. That's roughly 750,000 Jamaican dollars from one paycheck. I want you to dream with me for 30 seconds. And just imagine your annual income is not what you make on a monthly basis, or what you make on a monthly basis is not what you make on a weekly basis, or what you make in a week, that's what you now make in a day. That's how aggressive our compensation plan is. Now, it's definitely not a get rich quick scheme, but it can help you to get rich quicker. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you to go ahead and type legacy in the chat, because what I love about this opportunity is that not only do you have access to no income, but you also have access to income that extends beyond the grave. Now, what do I mean by that? When you become a Planet Marketing Director, in the event of your death, whatever income you were earning will continue going to your family long after you are gone. So that simply means, ladies and gentlemen, that as a director, if you were making an extra 1,000 US dollars a month, that will continue going into your household. If you were making an extra 10,000 US dollars per month, that too will continue going into your household long after you are gone. Now, here's the thing. It doesn't matter how long you've been working with your 9 to 5. If anything should happen to you, do you think they'll continue sending your salary to your household? Absolutely not. Jobs were not made for that purpose. Businesses were. And so now you have an opportunity that can allow you to leave a legacy. Your job, your boss won't even pay you enough to live in the same neighborhood as they do, drive the same cars, shop at the same supermarket, much less to leave a legacy. But now you have an opportunity, a business opportunity that can definitely help you to change your entire financial bloodline. And listen, it comes at a very small cost. So ladies and gentlemen, we shared two businesses with you. Number one, in teletravel, how you are able to own your own home-based travel agency book travel for yourself, and earn 70 to 80% commission of all travel that is booked. You are licensed and bonded. You have access to errors and omissions insurance, $100,000 marketing system, unlimited training, unlimited support, unlimited education. Now, ladies and gentlemen, on top of that, we also have your Planet Marketing business that gives you access to 7 additional streams of income, as well as a legacy component. So 2 businesses, 8 streams of income, minimum 4 to 5 checks per month. So what's next? I want you to go ahead and type what's next in the chat, because now it's time for you to make a decision. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you have 2 choices. The first choice is to become a merchant. Merchants make money. Partner with the person who invited you this evening. That way, you're part of an opportunity that's changing lives around the world. You get to travel more, travel better. You get to earn from travel that is already happening. You get a turnkey business with support. You get to unlock 8 streams of income, and there are also tax advantages. Now, if you decide to become a merchant in the largest industry in the world, all it would cost you to get started is $200 US, right? $200. If you're in Jamaica, that's just about 30,500 Jamaican dollars. Now, ladies and gentlemen, every business has an overhead cost. And just a reminder, your $200 is refundable in 30 days should you decide it's not for you. Now, your overhead is $59.90. So after your first 30 days, we pay $60 US monthly overhead fee. And this is your business expense to keep your business open 24/7, give you access to all the tools, all the resources that you need to successfully run your business. We're talking about vendors and worldwide vendors and suppliers, unlimited training, your insurance, among others. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you decide that this opportunity is not for you, right, says nobody, the next option is to support the person who invited you. So if you don't want to be a merchant, you can be a consumer, right? Now, merchants make money, consumers spend money. So we know that you're going to participate in the travel industry sooner or later. So here's my suggestion. The next time you decide to book travel, get back to the person who invited you so that they can book that trip and earn the commission from doing so. Also, if you know anybody who is traveling, refer them to the individual so that they can book the trip and earn the commission. So ladies and gentlemen, I want you to go ahead, type on number 1 if you want to be a merchant and put the name of the person who invited you. Or put a number 2, which simply means that you support them in their endeavors. But this concludes our presentation for this evening. It was an absolute pleasure sharing with you. And for those of you who have questions, I would love to open the floor to entertain a few questions.